everyone, it's Deborah. This video is about all you ladies, especially the middle-aged and elderly ladies who are trying to get a date or at least keep a guy in your life. Here's some helpful hints. I'm just going to rattle them off really fast. Number one, get the proper fitting underwear that are seamless, that doesn't show through your clothes. That way, you know, all those bulges, you don't get those fat bulges, because almost every woman has them. So get proper fitting, seamless lingerie. Also, if you don't have the money to get your nails done, then do them yourself. And if you're not so good at it, use a clear or a light pink polish. Also, go get your hair trimmed. That makes one hell of a difference if you have, split ends. And if you're losing your hair, they make all these things now. Almost anybody sells them, all different colors: silver, gray, blonde, light brown, to fill in those bare spots. And also, guys love to see girls in heels. So if you really don't like to wear heels, then go get some kitten heels. They were very popular, I think, in the 50s. They're about a heel like this. Also, don't answer any personal questions on a date. And don't ask him. Don't ask him, what his assets are. And don't order the most expensive thing on a menu. And if you really want to keep it kosher, pay for your own meal. Try not to get sloshed. And yeah, that's really bad. And let's see, don't bring up your past, anything in your past, anything that your children have done or your spouse. Don't bring up any of that stuff. It just makes you look like a desperate, whiny woman. And be pleasant and smile. Don't wear anything too revealing. You don't want that. You don't want to go there. And don't mention anything of a sexual nature, because the guy will automatically do a 180, or is it 90 degree? Well, whatever. His mind will go right there and stay there the rest of the evening. And you don't have to hold the guy's hand if he approaches you that way, and you don't have to kiss him. Who says you have to kiss somebody on the first date? And you don't have to, if he's trying to stick his tongue down your throat, you can, just back him off, because that's not good. You can catch a lot of stuff by that. You don't know where that guy's mouth's been. And also vice versa, right? So, also, if you can't make the date, give the guy a little bit of notice, because he might be driving a whole hour or two. And, give him your number at the last minute so that you both can confirm the date. And let's see, don't wear too much makeup. Guys don't like all that. Your makeup should be to the point where he's not sure if you have it on or not. Guys do like a little bit of lipstick. So save the wing eyeliner for some other time. But yeah, guys don't like to see all that. And if you got those long pointy nails, guys don't like that. Because if a guy sees all that, if you got false eyelashes on and those long nails, they think you're high maintenance. But the sad point is, most of us women pay for our own beauty treatment. So, what's the deal? But that's not how a guy thinks. He's going to think, oh my God, I'm going to hook up with her. She's going to need a lot of money to get all those beauty treatments done. Some guys don't like tattoos either. But it would be great if they could just get to know you, if you can cover them up at least, and he gets to know you. He may just love you, even with the tattoos or not. And if you have some dental problems, it would help to get those addressed, because a smile is sexier than anything that you could do. What else? Yeah, make the guy feel comfortable. Tell him not to be nervous. Calm him down. Because you both are nervous, you know, but just try to calm the guy down, because his heart could be racing, or your heart could be racing. And don't get all juiced up before the date, because you're just going to come across as a blubbering idiot. And yeah, it also helps if you are on a diet. Share the plate. You know, some people like doing that, saves money, and you get a good meal that way. And let's see, hopefully the guy will know how to figure the 10 or 15%. And don't be too easy to let them know where you live and what you're driving, because you may end up with a stalker. And that goes for the guys too. If you don't want a girl stalking you at your job or following you in your vehicle, then don't let her know what you're driving, and don't let her know where you live, because there's some crazy people. The last 2 dates I've had, one guy kept coming by my job 3 times a week and standing around. It made me very uncomfortable. And then the next guy was outside of my employment sitting in a chair. What doofuses do this? You come across so desperate. You know, you want to be a confident. Confidence is sexy, really. And you want to, don't just talk about yourself the whole date for you girls, because then you come across as narcissistic. You want to engage the man in a banter, which is, he says something and then you say something. Ask him, who his favorite football team is, or his hobbies, or his favorite TV shows, and ask him about his grandchildren or children. Everybody likes to talk about that. I don't suggest you should be showing your private photos either. And if you've only done headshots and the guy doesn't know that you are heavy, that may be a little disconcerting to this guy. And also it goes the other way. I've been on a couple dates where the guy, I swear to God, was over 400 pounds, Yeah, that was quite a shocker. So I hope I was able to help you girls. Bye.